Hello, my awesome and amazing Scorpios. It's Mel with Blue Scorpion Tarot here to bring you another general collective reading. If you are a Scorpio born on November 21st, then this special birthday reading is for you. Happy birthday to all of you Scorpios born on November 21st on that cusp line from Scorpio into Sagittarius season. I sincerely hope from a few weeks ago that you had a really great birthday and that you were able to go out, do something fun. Hopefully, maybe were to take the day off of work. That would have been great too, right? So hopefully you did. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and dive into the energy of this reading, calling upon the trusted ancestors of my Scorpios born on November 21st to bring in the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth through the power of the numbers, and so it is. And of course, rolling the dice to see what I need to shuffle a deck to. Power of number 7. Power of number 8. And power of number 5. Okay. Looks like we are going to the number 20. 20 in tarot is the judgment card. Some of you could be faced with a judgment call right now, or spirit is nudging you to make certain choices or decisions for your life. Some of you Scorpios born on the 21st of November, you could be dealing with a Cancerian or a Leo born in the month of July. You could also be dealing with a Leo or a Virgo born in the month of August. You could also be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini born in the month of May. You could also be dealing straight up with an Aries. Some of you could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces born in the month of February. You could have been born in 1950, 1951. Excuse me. Well, you could have been born in 1951. 1950, 1952, 1957, or 1958 for my more mature audience. You could have been born in 1970, 1972, 1975, or 1978. You could have been born in 1980, 1982, 1985, or possibly 1987. So, going to the power of number 20 for you Scorpios born on November 21st. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Trusted ancestors and my Scorpios born on November 21st. What is the overall general collective message, please? What does Scorpio need to know at this time frame? Show me what's up. The Page of Swords. Somebody is spying heavily on you, Scorpio, or somebody's going to be reaching out with communication. There could also be gossiping, whispering that's going on. Somebody's trying to seek out information on you. You could be dealing with an air sign, an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. Yeah, there you are, Queen of Cups, male or female, doesn't matter. Somebody's spying on you heavily. I feel like obviously this could be a person from the past, somebody that you're currently dealing with right now. This could be a friend and or possibly a family member. Right now, you could be focusing in on elevating your life right now, your career, your finances. Somebody's wondering how you're doing, Scorpio. Maybe you've been in silent mode or hermit mode. Maybe you haven't really been talking to a lot of people, just kind of, keeping to yourself. And it could very well be true that some of you could feel like you're very reflective right now because, the holidays are starting to kick in during this time of year. And we are creeping on the new year of 2024. So right now, again, you could just be beside yourself, just, not even paying attention to, what everything is going on around you. Some of you could even feel very numb towards the holidays at this moment, but I do feel that there is a specific person. We're going to go into the Hidden Truth Oracle. It could very well be true that somebody wanting to reach out, they may want to communicate with you that they're single now or that they're not dealing with a third party situation. Trusted ancestors, for this person that Scorpio has dealt with before in the past or in the current moment right now where they could be in no contact with one another, what does this person want to say to Scorpio, please? My life is not as together as it seems. That could have been past tense for some of them because they're wanting to reach out and communicate with you. Yep, they can't stop thinking about you. It almost feels like this person has a little bit of an obsession going on now. Because you know what that means? If they can't stop thinking about you, if they went off to a third-party situation and they thought the grass was greener on the other side, why would they even be thinking about you? So something did happen over yonder with that fake green grass. I look for you everywhere. So this person's thinking like maybe somewhere in your local vicinity, they could run into you at Walmart, maybe at the movies, at a favorite local bar, maybe a restaurant, or sometimes even at the gas station. You know what I mean? They could also be seeing your name more specifically is like a sign or a synchronicity, which could also be triggering this thought process with them. So, trust in the ancestors, what does this person want from Scorpio, please? Show me through the Romance Angels cards here. Yeah, they've been sneaky. They've been watching you for sure. They're trying to figure out, it doesn't even matter if you have this person blocked, Scorpio. They could be, snooping on your Facebook account or something like that, maybe through another friend's account, or, they're wearing a false mask. See how this person's wearing a false mask? And then the harpy out of Game of Thrones deck, they're wearing a mask. This person wore a mask with you before. They had a hard time being vulnerable. It's that someone is wearing a false mask in the relationship. So flat out, black and white, this person was very deceptive with you. Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. If you look at the Queen of Cups, the Queen of Cups is praying. Maybe you're praying for a miracle with this person, that this person's going to reach out to you during, Hanukkah or Christmas, etc., Kwanzaa, or even by New Year's Eve. A lot of you feel that this person is your soulmate, but they're not bringing something here to the table. They're not bringing substance. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Yeah. Well, when we think about disconnecting from the world, I think of social media platforms. Maybe you disconnected from a social media platform. And the only way that this person maybe could possibly potentially see you, maybe they know exactly where you live, where you work, they could be driving by your house. This person might even entice you in the future to take a small retreat or getaway with them. However, before you even do that, you need to ask them, why all of a sudden now? Why all of a sudden are you trying to come back into my life after you did X, Y, and Z? What changed? When this person comes back, you can't allow your emotions to override you, and do not accept them back right away. They could talk a good game, and maybe they did talk a good game, because if you notice, We have a couple here that's in wedding attire. They could have said, well, you should know we're going to get married. You should know that we're going to be together. Well, no, not if you're not bringing something of substance here. Not when somebody disappears for days on end, hours on end, takes forever to respond to a text message, or, if it's months and they just poof, they appear out of nowhere like the wizard. It's like, no, this person played a good game, Scorpio. I really personally don't feel that this is the right person for you. You can sure as heck manifest for them. I mean, you can manifest for whoever you want. A lot of it depends on your perception. And if you, in truth, can get your subconscious mind past all the negative things that this person has done. You know what I mean? I mean, you have to, it's like you're going to have to see the bigger picture. You're going to have to get past, if you're going to manifest for them, you have to get past the anger. You know what I mean? You have to get past the anger, and it's not to say that you brush what they did under the rug. That's the reason why you have to ask them important questions. How are they going to make it up to you? What are they going to do differently? If you've been around the block a few times and you have forgiven this person over and over again, but they are still not getting it, they're not elevating the relationship, drop them like a hot potato. You don't need that. They're either in a Nine of Pentacles mode right now, or you are the one that is gracefully rising to the top. You're focusing in on you, working in on self-concept, etc., elevating your life where their life could be going down the tubes. If they're thinking about you constantly, and a lot of you were not, trying to be pushy with this person, but it could very well be true that certain boundaries were not set, and maybe you didn't want to come off as like looking like a crazy one. You know what I mean? So, but in truth, this person, I don't know. I still feel like they're not ready. I just feel like this person is not ready. It would be 10 times easier to manifest for a new person in your life than to try to get this person's energy to come back in your direction, because you're going to have to push a lot of energy. You're going to have to be even more consistent with guided meditations to draw in a specific person. And you have to keep, when we are manifesting through guided meditations, you not only do you have to stay consistent, but you have to have faith and belief in the power of the law of assumption, and that your subconscious mind is the only thing that changes reality in the 3D. You have to come to terms with that. You have to be able to mentally accept that, because it's so easy the way our brain is programmed to believe everything that, is here. In my mind, sure, the 3D reality, I feel this as a statue, but in my 5D consciousness, this statue on a spiritual level is alive to me. You see where I'm going with that? So again, perception. And this person played a good game with you. I feel like with the retreat card, Spirit saying, you've got the green light to walk away from this person, because I still feel like they have a lot of major lessons to learn. And hang on one second. I put Toto on my lap because she's going to start scratching the cabinetry. Okay, settle down. Bless you. Oh my goodness. Bless you. So you have the green light to move on from this person, even if you're having a difficult time. If you feel like it's just that hard to move on, you need to think about, why is it that hard? It's not just about whatever love you feel for that person. You have to understand something. What you are attached onto is the feeling of the oxytocin in your body and how you reacted to that person, that feeling of togetherness. That's what the body is hanging on to, is the feeling of the oxytocin that you got from this person. But you have to kind of take another step back and realize, if this person was not stepping up to the plate and it's been months on end and you're still emotionally hanging on, You guys are really missing out on a lot of opportunity for the future here. But you have to make that true conscious choice. Are you going to really push it and manifest for this person, or manifest for a whole new person? Because you have to come to terms that you only deserve the best. No person that thinks that you are number one in their life is going to make you wait, Scorpio. Nobody is going to make you wait, because they're going to see you as the be all end all. They're not going to second guess. They're not going to question. The only time people question a relationship is when somebody's becoming too clingy, too needy, too codependent. Okay? Remember, confidence is what attracts people towards us. Okay? Being very confident. Confident and cocky are two different things. But when you feel good about yourself, that energy pushes outward. It's no different than when you walk into the company that you work for. You can easily pick up on the energy frequency of your coworkers. It's the same exact feeling, the same exact method in regards to your specific person. And the energy that you also push out there when you go to the store, you go to the gas station, whatever the case may be. Looking good, feeling good about yourself, being confident in what it is that you know, your career, all of this. Because, I mean, you're able to stand on your own 2 feet. Scorpio, you're a survivor. You are a survivor. You're going to go from surviving into thriving. And this is in truth a thriving. This is a thriving card. To know that you can make it in this world without this person dragging on and making you feel attached onto their energy. When they're not really bringing real substance, all they're doing is just they're spying. You know, they want to see how much access they have to you. You know, and do not respond to breadcrumb text messages. You deserve more than that. So, my awesome and amazing Scorpios born on November 21st, again, happy birthday to you. Make this new birthday year the best year ever throughout the rest of 2023, and of course, throughout the whole year of 2024 until you get back to November 21st of 2024. Push forward with your goals, break them down, baby steps, okay? Keep telling yourself, I'm an amazing person. I only deserve the best. And so it is. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me and do it through the power of the numbers, you can hit me up at bluescorpiongifts@gmail.com, and my amazing assistant, Victoria, will book you for that personal reading. But until next time, take care.